Hey, it's Dylan here, and I'm here with another Age of Empires 2 tutorial. We're going to be going over the Mayan Dark Rush. Here we go. So, two houses, two lumber camp, and then you'll make another house with those villagers. Find all your sheep. Yeah, so find all your sheep. I'm playing on all visible, just so you get the idea. But you'll be scouting all the time if you're not. So get one guy on lumber. You'll get more later, but you got to focus on food first, or your economy starts suffering. You got to be pumping out those villages, if you know what I mean. So keep going there, and keep scouting around, looking for more sheep if you want to, and if it's a really good idea. But if you are good enough and you very good at navigating a map and trying to find the enemy after you found everything else important, see if you could find a sheep and steal them from him, which is what I'm doing here. It's not because I'm good, it's because I'm cheating. But anyway, once you have enough on food, which I think I stop at 6, go ahead and fill up 5 on the lumber camp. This way you'll get enough wood to successfully pull off the Drush. So I stole 4 of his sheep, so that's going to be awesome. Go ahead and get your scout to do the follow command on one of the sheep, just so that if his scout comes by, he won't steal them from you. So you got your wood going, and your food's doing decent. You got to do all types of food in a dark rush. You can't just do like sheep and berries. You have to do sheep, boar, and berries, which you should do any time in any strategy. But the only food I'd recommend not going for, unless you're a Mongol, is deer. Yeah, there's a deer patch right there. But yeah, if you're a Mongol, go for it. Any type of food laying around, get it. So anyway, I 5 wood. Now we're gonna go 4 gold, I think. Yeah, 4 gold. Keep your house making up. Go ahead and get him doing that. Keep your food going. Once you've made 4 here, you're gonna go back to food, because this is when we're gonna want to start making a small little army. Sorry guys, I'm thirsty. So keep going here. Alright, we're gonna stop on gold and just go pure food now. And just so y'all know, I mean, I'm not the best at doing a dark rush, which is probably why when y'all see this, y'all are gonna be like, wow, Dylan, this isn't how you do it really. Like, well, this is how I learned, and I don't like dark rushing. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. I'm just doing this for y'all. But it's just, I don't find it that much fun. I enjoy getting to castle and imperial and making cool siege equipment and all kinds of fun stuff. And taking somebody out while they're in the early stages, like the only way I like doing that is a tower rush, because it's just funny. But which I actually incorporate later. But anyway, you in a dark rush, don't get the idea that you're just gonna stay in dark age, because if you do that, you're gonna get overwhelmed. Especially if your enemy prepares for a rush, which I'm going against a computer, so you don't get that. Anyway, start making militia. You want to make at least 5. And you're going to use your Eagle Warrior too. And if you're not going to go with Mayans for a dark rush, use your scout, because he has enough attack to hurt some villagers. And with a proper backing, they won't kill it. Alright, so I'm about to run out of sheep. I'm going to go do boar now. I built 2 for a quick transition. Now this is not recommended, but I'm doing it here anyway because I know how busy I'm about to get micromanaging my army. This is called a double boar hunt. This is a little bit interesting here. It works, but it's kind of weird, and you lose out on some food. Like, I probably didn't gather all the food from these guys. I probably lost about 20 doing that. But anyway, now we got the hunting going on, so we don't have to worry about that for a little bit. Now we gotta get one more militia, and 2 villagers. That's going to be your army. Doesn't sound like much, but that's all you really need. I actually max out my population here because I'm an idiot. And I didn't pay attention. There we go. So with this army, I'm going to take them to the enemy and start fortifying. And your general idea in this is to just kill as many of his villagers as possible. That's all a Dark Rush is. It's just to irritate your enemy and ruin his economy to where he cannot proceed. And if he does proceed, he is falling way back. Like while I'm doing this, I'm still able to go to feudal age. See, I just clicked it. Now he being, he's not even ready for what's about to happen. So first thing is you want to find his lumber camp. And then you want to start killing all his villagers around it, which I just found. And the reason why you bring your villagers is to wall in his lumber camp. Now, yeah, I understand. You could use your militia and scout to kill the lumber camp, but all that's going to do is make him remake it, especially if you're running a computer. But and it's just funnier because they'll actually still chop wood around the lumber camp, expecting that they'll be able to take it inside. Now you gotta watch out. You don't want to lose any of your guys to the town center. Alright, I'm in feudal now, so I could do other things, like make archers and stuff if I want to. And being a Mayan, that's one of your things, is you get cheaper archers, which is really cool. It's funny, I have all these guys and it still takes them forever to kill a villager. They keep trying to lead you in. Alright, now this is... Oh, I lost one. This is what you want to do now. You want to make a tower. Now, don't confuse this with a tower rush, because I'm not going pure villagers. It's really just a good fortification, so I don't lose too many more militia. And look, you can see his lumber camp. People trying to alright, well, I can still chop wood here. It's hilarious. So they're going to keep doing that. Just keep watching out. Don't get shot up too much. And try and keep them off your villagers. That way they can build. Okay, we got a tower up. Now you want to make an archery range. He actually got to feudal, which I find surprising. But he had some hunters like right over in this area. But we're going to keep make this little archery range, and we'll make some archers. That way we'll keep him locked down. So you could consider this, if you really wanted to, a Mayan darking, trushing, flushing technique. Because I go all in. Because it's just, the Dark Rush is just to first show up. You just want to show them who's boss, kind of keep them off the wood at the very beginning. But, I really could have just flushed them if I wanted to. And flushing is a way better tactic. Always, it's the best. So he's just going to keep spamming because he doesn't know what he's doing. And wasn't paying attention over here. I actually had villagers just standing here forever during that. That's what makes this so hard, is I am having to constantly watch these guys. So my economy kind of falls apart. I just made like 5 stone miners just to make this faster. Gold, food, just kept it all going. Since I knew I was about to win anyway. Keep your archers firing on the villagers and on the farms. Try not to shoot the lumber camp. Doesn't really matter if that dies. And just keep spamming towers up as long as he wants to survive. Now, if you were going against a real person, he probably would have quit by now. Or at least make his villagers go somewhere else and start over, but even then, it's pretty hard. I could be using something with these guys, but there's really no point. He's lost, and I didn't want to lose any more people. I've already lost like 2. And that's a game. Thanks for watching, guys. Now you know how to do a Dark Age rush, if you even want to do a Dark Age rush, but hey, that's all up to you, and that's how we play in Age of Empires. You could rush, you could flush, you could take a dump, I don't even care. But thanks for watching, and tune in next time for more tutorials. Thanks.